Welcome to Hanging Out with Robert, that's me. This video is composed of things that I tinkered with throughout the day. For step-by-step detailed instructions of those tasks, you could click on the links in the comment section below. This video should contain tips and tricks of things that I've learned throughout the year. Now, I only plan on leaving this video posted for about 30 days. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much for watching. Kicking off the Tinker Day later than I wanted to. Wanted to do the rear suspension on Panther. Somebody wanted me to check out this car again. Let's see what's going on. I see it's running. Alright, we're in this 850, and the problem that the owner is having is that it's shifting erratic. Sometimes it'll run the RPMs all the way up over 4,000 before it shifts to the next gear. And when I came out of the neighborhood, it did that. It didn't shift till it was almost 4,000. But when I got on the main road, it shifted pretty much normal. The only engine code that is throwing right now is a evaporator system code. But I'm going to put my code reader on, see if I got any other codes. Now, when I'm starting out, I'm alright. When I'm starting out passively, see it shift there, which was pretty good. It went up to the next gear and shifted in that gear relatively normal and smooth. But now I'm climbing a hill, so I'm into the throttle a little bit more, and you see it still hadn't shifted, and it's almost at 3,500. If I let off the throttle, it'll go ahead and shift down. I think we actually have a problem with the throttle position sensor, because the throttle position sensor helps tell the computer for the transmission when to shift. We're going to turn the car around and try again on this level road. But when I came down on this level road the first time, it wasn't going uphill. I think I was in a good spot at the throttle position sensor, and it pretty much shifted normal. It already went to third, and I'm probably, my throttle position, I wish I had my scan gauge with me, but my throttle position was probably about between 25 and 30%. If I go higher, around 35%, it acts up. See right there, it probably thinks I'm at 70% throttle. Alright, the car is not boosting at all. I think the boost control solenoids are hooked up wrong. And let's see if we start it, where this thing would be. It does show vacuum on the boost gauge, which is good. Shouldn't cut these cars off that quick if they're cold, but this one's hot, so I'm not going to worry about it. So the boost control valve solenoid is right here, mounted on the side of the airbox. The top one should be yellow and should connect to the wastegate. The middle one should be blue and should be connected to the air tube. And the bottom one should be red and should connect back there to the bottom of the turbo, under the turbo intake. So I think all three of these are mixed up. So we're going to switch those around and may even pull this airbox up a little bit so we can take a close look, make sure that we get those hooked up right. So in the 850s, they have a boost control solenoid, and here is the solenoid. As you can see, the colors here. These vacuum lines are at the end of their life, so he's going to get those replaced. I think they're 4mm. Nonetheless, if you look here, you have a red dot, a blue dot, and up here should be a yellow dot. The yellow goes to the wastegate, the blue comes up back up to the airbox here, and the red goes back to the bottom of the turbo. I think all of these are on wrong, so I'm going to mix these up real quick, take it for a spin, see if we get our boost back, because we couldn't get 1 pound out of the car. So here's the turbo. Yes. This is your intake, where your tube comes off the airbox, and then this is the main pressure line that is actually reading real-time turbo pressure going to your charge pipe. That comes into the BCS here, where that red dot is. If that stuff is mixed up, you're not going to get no boost. The middle one comes back to the air intake tube. The red one goes down to the bottom of the turbo, and this top one, the yellow one, goes to the wastegate. I'm going to reattach that, and we're going to take it around the corner. Here's your throttle position sensor right here. You got two little screws there, one on the driver's side, one on the passenger side, and that plug. Just got to undo those two screws after you unplug it, and then work that off. Replace it with a one that is in better shape. Still not getting boost, people, and it is shifting hard. So we're going to check the turbo, see if that is the problem. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.